A former psychiatric hospital in Massachusetts has served as the backdrop for a lot of feature films.
Oh my goodness. Jordyn Jagolinzer takes us inside to show us the decades of history that are still being preserved.
It happens here, Medfield. Actress Uzo Aduba grew up in the small town along with Hannah Adams, the first American woman to become a professional writer. It's also been the set for several movies, including Shutter Island, Knives Out, and The Box. Those films all share one common filming location, Medfield State Hospital. With eerie writings on the walls, chained up doors, and boarded up windows, it's easy to see why this place is considered one of the most haunted in New England.
A movie was filmed here called X-Men: The New Mutants, and 20th Century Fox were the producers of that movie, and they told me that they could have filmed that movie anywhere in the world. And they decided to film the movie here because it's the last almost fully intact asylum in the whole world.
The New Mutants is part of this long list that all shot takes on the grounds of the former psychiatric hospital, first established in 1896. Its decades of history still visible to anyone who walks the campus.
The violence level increased towards the back, so there was more security towards the back.
The porches and balconies of those buildings still show the chains meant to keep patients inside. John Thompson is a historian for the property. He says the hospital quickly reached full capacity.
Some of the patients that were more aggressive needed more structure in their lives.
It was the first hospital in the entire country to be built on the cottage plan, a new-fashioned hospital design where patients were housed in a village-like setting to feel more at home.
This plan was to give people more access to fresh air and sunshine.
And now people still use the space for just that.
The Belforge Arts Center was the chapel. They have concerts and activities for children and adults.
But people from all over the country come here in Medfield to take in the hospital's history. The abandoned buildings creating a bit of a haunting atmosphere.
But in some buildings, yeah, I have sensed that presence and that energy. And what goes through my mind is who's on the other side.
But Thompson says what makes the hospital so remarkable is the conservation of its campus. It was open for more than 100 years and has yet to be demolished, like many of the establishments that followed this one years later.
I think people don't like to talk about mental health issues and that people were placed in hospital settings, but there's really none left now, and that's why this place is so important.
The hospital closed in 2003, and it is open from dawn to dusk. Entry inside those buildings not allowed. We told you about the art center there. Now the town is actually working to turn parts of those grounds into apartments, which may come with mixed emotions, but it's becoming a cultural hub for the community. Thompson says the integrity of the buildings, too, and the architecture would have to remain intact if those apartments start to be built. He also does tours for anyone that's interested in checking out the grounds and maybe learning more about those movies.
Oh.
I don't know if I would want to live there.
I know.
You're right. It takes a certain type of person to be able to move in there.
It does make you cringe when you think about what really might have gone on in some of those buildings, just the ignorance of the time.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, the backdrop for Shutter Island, wow, it's the perfect mood for movies like that.
It really is amazing walking through there, and it is beautiful in the fall this time of year. So many people are out there hiking and walking with their dogs. So it's funny how now, all these years later, it's used for the same thing, enjoying that open space, trying to get outside.
You can see why filmmakers love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Great story, Jordyn. Thank you.